I don't know what that little oh, that's OBS disconnecting and reconnecting now. Have to fix that too. Alright, well, hopefully we can hold it together here because I'm kind of tired of trying to hold it together. We're going to try to finish this flight, which should have been done like a half hour ago. Now, it seems to be working now. I don't get it. Looks great now. All you people with your perfectly working Microsoft Flight Simulators show-offs. I don't get it. I don't. I have no clue. My internet is fast enough. There's no reason why we should be having all these problems. I even upgraded the modem to the highest speed I could get with Xfinity, which we're kind of stuck to here. There's no big competition for broadband here. Even with Verizon Fios, I don't think they have it in my neighborhood. But that's not the problem, because I have everything connected to the internet. I could blame it on my kid and say sucking up the internet, but that's not true either. So. Alright, that's traffic out of Boston on the CTAF there. Or I should say Unicom. But we're getting there. We probably would have been done by now if it wasn't for all these problems. See that we avoided the Bravo. We're on our way to 5 Bravo 7, so we're gonna get there. Thank you again. I know, Stu, but the problem is the chat's not intertwined in anything. I've already explored those options, and the problem is that to get the chat bot to work with that thing is a big overhaul. Whereas Restream, it's just do it that way, it sends it to both, and you're done. So I have to figure that out if I'm gonna do that. But I like the interface. I just don't understand. It's not even, well, the disconnection is Restream. It's not OBS, so I don't know about all the different chats. So, and then if I send the chat, I have to send out to each one. So, but that would take me a lot of time to figure out. So, I know what you're saying, but it's going to take a lot of setup and looking over things, and I don't have that time right now. I know my streams suffer, but I'm trying my best. So it's not a career. Yeah, Mr. Ed's with us. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Toad's a horse, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. There you go. TBM on there. Streamer.bot. All right. I'm gonna type that down now. I'm gonna take that as a new. All right. That'd be awesome if I could, because that's the biggest thing is the syncing. I could care less what I have to use to stream to both. I just care that I do stream to both because it does help. So check it out. It's not my hardware. It's not. It's definitely Restream on the disconnects. So. And Restream says it's not them, and then OBS says it's not them, and I know it's not OBS because we've had perfect streams, and then we've had streams where it doesn't go so well. Yeah. Yep. I got you. See, I do like the multi-stream because that's gonna hopefully help me in the future doing all this stuff. So it's just to support the real world flying. That's what it's about here. If I could ever make any little bit of money, which I do on Twitch already, but I'm trying to get flight funds going on a little bit more if I could. So I missed the days of COVID where again I was making like $1,000 a month, so like it was no problem taking whatever flights I wanted, you know. And we still make enough to go flying. It's not what it used to be, you know. So, and I'm not going to use my teaching salary on flying. So, pressure's on. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. Tonight I'm thinking about doing 2 separate flights. I'm thinking about taking one in the Bonanza and one in the 172. So I'm gonna see what I can do, but we're not doing that right now. This was kind of like let's warm up stream, but this is taking way longer than I thought, which I'm a little frustrated. I won't lie, but we'll get everything working. I'm gonna look at OBS after this whole stream and go from there. I feel like everything's working now, so this doesn't make sense. Last night it was working fine. It's like really weird. It's like luck of the draw. It's like, does the computer want to work today or not, you know? Really weird. Alright, we haven't changed the fuel pump in a while, so let's do that. Fuel pump on. Switch to the right. And fuel pump off. Fuel pressure is good. The POH had said to tanks, which when I got signed out in the Piper Warrior, I wasn't told that, but I see that the POH kind of trumps all. We got everything else going on. I got music and I got like 500 tracks now of music. Just damn, can the stream just work? 21 minutes to go, and should be good. Rensselaer, I'll show you. On the electronic flight bag here. That's where we are, and that's where we're going. So, gonna have to get some traffic, some ATIS, if you will, from Albany. So let's get that ready to go. 120.45. Let's see if we get any signal from there. Albany Airport information. Calm wind. All right. So in that case, we'll probably take runway 18, and we'll be under 2,000 feet because pattern altitude's about 1,500. That's what we'll do. Well, I'm saying 3.6. I mean, I could go direct in, not have to worry about the Charlie. But let's get over these hills first. Okay, it's where it's at. It's working fine now. I'm back on Google Map 2, sir. Because I don't like to be blacklisted from Google Maps. It's really weird. Nope, just disconnected again. It's really weird. Well, it's loading like crazy on Google Map 1 now. Was, I should say. Alright. God damn. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's loading again. You're my witnesses. And it's caching everything. Well, we're almost done, and they can look at everything. Probably gonna do a full restart and everything. No, it's too low again. Let's try this server. How's that? How's that server? Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh my god. Now I'm wondering if it kicked off photogrammetry again, because it said it did. So yeah, this is what the problems I'm having. Might as well just document it. So at least the music's decent, kind of. I never had any of these problems last night. I flew for like a good hour and a half and it was fine. Now it's not loading again. in China, so the Google server can be accessed. Alright, it turned it on or off. We don't know yet. Let's go back and make sure it's on. No, it's off. Okay, let's look at it again. It's really weird. Look, it's kicking into high gear again. Okay, how much is loading? Well, we should document this because I don't know what's wrong with this whole thing. Wow. Good music for this type of atmosphere. Not. It sounds like an 80s sitcom. You know what they look like? So I had to do it. That's what the music's reminding me of as we try to load scenery here. Please stay tuned as we are loading scenery. And another look. Oh my lord. Look how much it's loading now. That's if everyone's watching still, which you're probably not, which I can't blame you for. So. Bass drum. Wow. Alright, here we go. You ready? We're going for it, everyone. We're gonna make it there. Here we go. Hey, look, everything's loaded again. Cool. Still loading scenery. This will be a Google map enhancement. A little show here. Trim down a little bit. Yeah, it's clearly loading, so. Trim it up. Gonna make it. We're so close I can feel it. North Adams there. I actually want to go to North Adams near Mount Greylock in the future on a flight. So I almost went there one day. Then you got Pittsfield Municipal down there. It's right there actually. But that's where Tanglewood is, which is the summertime home of the Boston Symphony Orchestra. So Western Massachusetts. We're about to cross into New York in a little bit of time. We're going right over Mount Greylock, which the peak there is at 3,688 feet. So should be fine at 4,500. And again, sorry about all the problems. I'm gonna be looking at it, but there's not much I can do. Regardless, like always, we...
Number 1, make it so.
Make it so. This is for my computer today, I guess. Even though I think it's more the servers and internet.
Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them.
Because I did not make any of these.
What'd you do?
Did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, it'd just be perfect to have a perfect stream again. I haven't had one. I had one before. No, the Dallas one sucked too. But tonight, I'm gonna try and make it up to all of you. The GA event, which is now 2 hours, starting 2 hours away. And and we'll see what we can do. See if we can fix everything. Be a little test, shall we? 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. the GA Appreciation Day on VATSIM. Would be hating me a lot if Boston Center was on there. I would have disconnected already. Just want to set computer problems in this phone the rest of this, but we shall try our best. Map enhancement looks to be working fine now. Look at that. Wow. Just don't get it. Now, mind you, that's on my desktop, whereas OBS is on my laptop. So. All right, Mount Greylock right in front of us. Up a little bit. They have a monument on the top of the mountain too. It's like an observation place. Don't know if we can see that, but it's there. Thank God I did most of the yard work yesterday. We've already got Christmas lights and everything on our front yard. House decorated thanks to my wife and kids. I'll take credit for that. I did the final yard cutting yesterday, which took care of the little bit of leaves left over. Just mulched them into the grass. It's the fun things we look forward to as homeowners. I do like my house. You see what I'm saying? Like it's fine now. So why would it be a problem the whole time? Just doesn't make sense. We're gonna have some wind from this hill coming up. Oh man. 15 minutes out. We're gonna make this happen. Just don't get it. Ready. Trim down as we go over Mount Greylock here in northwestern corner of Massachusetts. That's Adams, and then North Adams is over there. This is the observation place, I believe. There's always teaching jobs out here every year because no one wants to live out here, I guess. In fact, there's a school right there in Adams. There we go, getting the weather for Albany. Actually, we're getting weather for something, not for Albany. Because I'm stuck on Unicom here. So it's got 122.7 ready to go. And that should be Rensselaer County. We're about 20 nautical miles out. But I don't want to hear the weather all the time. There's the, I believe, the little observation point on top of Mount Greylock. Airport's on the other side of this, so Alright, we're a little bit on a roll now. I don't want to say anything and jinx it, but... Got some wind turbines out there. So we're going over Mount Greylock here in northwest Massachusetts. Right in the corner. Trimming up. Trimming up. Airport should be over there. That's North Adams and Williamstown. It's probably more Williamstown than anything though. Because the airport's over there with North Adams. Excuse me. There's the airport. Excuse me. Alright, let's get some weather. Come on. Let's hear the weather.
Albany Airport information, Quebec 1800 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 13. Dew point 10. Altimeter 30.05. ILS runway 1 in use. Landing and departing runway 1.
We're gonna do a direct in extended final 3-6.
Short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact UF Quebec.
Trim's better in this. Ground control had a couple of problems at Plymouth,
Wind calm. Visibility.
but it is better than it used to be. It used to be a lot more squirrely, just that it didn't really climb up. Which is what we do. But here we go. Again, this runway is going like 2,600 feet long. 2,700, excuse me. So we'll get it done and try to solve all the problems, even though there's no problems now. Just don't get it. Oh man. Everything's ship-shape now. Oof, excuse me. Oh, boy. Alright, gotta be a little bit south of the airport and then go right in. We're gonna start our descent now. 2,100. Sure, for 500 feet per minute. Go. Stu, if you're still on, I'm gonna look into that thing that you said. But let's see. Alright, gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna let Auto take over for a second. We'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. Let's end it. End this flight. Almost there. Almost in Troy, New York here. Well, one of our members lives around here. I'm not gonna say who. But I know someone said they lived right outside Albany. Pretty sure they flag club members, that is. Alright, Albany out there in the distance. Way out in the distance. Don't know if we'll see any of it. Oh, there it is. I used to have a friend that used to live out there with his then wife. What was that? It reminded me of Providence, honestly. 3,500. Increase the mixture a little bit. Okay, check my checklist. Make sure we're good. Oh, I probably should have told Allison not to descent, but I've been so busy on trying to make this thing work and hold together, even though the stream
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed safely and securely in the aircraft. Thank you.
We'll stay on the right tank. Car heat not needed. Different instruments look good. Kind of test. Brakes, landing right on. Not used at all. Use required fuel pump. So we'll put fuel pump on. We're about to land. There you go. We're gonna take 3-6. To an extended file. I'm already on the CTAF, so Rensselaer County traffic, Warrior 0 Echo Foxtrot, 60 nautical miles to the east. Setting up an extended file for runway 36 full stop, Rensselaer County. Again, we picked an airport that we're not familiar with. Mixture full rich, seeing that we're at 3,000. And pad altitude's about 1,500 feet. When it works, it's awesome. When it doesn't work, it's frustrating. This is a paved runway, so. November 6542 Victor should be out there. Somewhere there. It's supposed to be 700 feet above me. Go over here. So I don't know if anyone's flying with me, but let me know if you are. Yeah, all right. Well. Someone flying with me. It's on ADSB. I have someone off my left wing, 900 feet above me. I don't see you. If that means anything. All right. Anyways. Airport should be over there. As soon as we see it, we'll be pretty good. Let's slow this thing down. Carb heat on. Down to 1,800. flaps. Here we go. Landing flaps. Just double check that the flaps went down. Rensselaer County traffic. Warrior 0 Echo Foxtrot 3 nautical miles out. Extended final runway 36 full stop. Rensselaer County. Does anyone see it yet? Still high, but maybe higher than low. Should be out there somewhere. Not seeing it yet. Right out here somewhere. That could be it right there. We're looking. I'm also getting very slow. I can feel it. Oh, not that bad actually. Okay. Gotta find this. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Isn't that it? Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, back to 15. 100 RPMs. Lifting flaps. Angle down. Rensselaer County traffic, Warrior 0 Echo Foxtrot, final runway 36, Rensselaer County. A lot of trees. Okay. Pretty good. It should be about more like 75-ish. But yeah, there you go. Settle down. Final thing of flaps should bring us about 70, 65. Final thing of flaps. For flaps. Those are manual flaps, by the way. There's no motor on those. Makes the airplane cheap. I think the whole thing about the Warrior Cherokee thing is they wanted a cheaper airplane for just everyday flyers, and it's a nice plane. It really is. Alright, trim up a little bit. Keep this thing going here. Throttle going out a little bit. And here we go. Just want to clear this tree first. Be very careful. This is 436. See if we can just glide it in. I doubt that tree is that close in real life. Alright, we're above it. Already had throttle up for a while. That's a little long. It's very soft on the landing wheel. Alright, we made it. Would have been a little nervous with the runway. See if the ground handling is going to work here today. So it wasn't working at Plymouth earlier. They supposedly worked on that in their change logs. We'll go over where the marshals are. Rensselaer County traffic, Warrior 0 Echo Foxtrot, back taxi. Runway 36 for the ramp, Rensselaer County. Alright, we landed. Flaps up. Carpet off. Mixture is good. KPYM tracker on. They want us to go around the other side, I guess. This is like a whole ramp over here with hangars. It's really not like a big apron or anything like that. Again, I wanted a different airport. Ground handling seems to be better here than it was in Plymouth. So these are all hangars and stuff. He might want me to park on the grass. That's all I can think of. So we'll just turn this thing. We'll park it in the grass. This could be anchor points right there. Alright, we'll leave it right here. And tow guy tracker off, back to the checklist. After landing, flaps are up, carb heat off, fuel pump off, never turned it on, forgot to do that. Alright, strobe's off. Good on everything, landing light off. Is the landing light thing working? No. Okay, I'll keep that on, nav lights off. Okay, avionics off. full lean on the mixture. Mags off. Master off. Anti-collision off, or beacon as we like to call it. And let's take a look at Rensselaer County. I'll just turn this thing off here. And we're gonna. It works fine now. That's why I don't understand it. But here's Rensselaer County, right outside of Albany. It's a nice little airport. Albany, I saw it before. It's actually down there. So let's see if we can go to Albany, New York here. The capital of New York. You would think it would be Manhattan in New York City, but it's actually Albany. Yep, everything's working now. Jesus. This is flexing.to city scenery here. So it's using Google models here. Downtown Albany. That might be Town Hall down there. This there's a church around here. This might be the church where my friend got married back in the day. It does kind of look like it, actually. Yep. And then we stayed at a hotel that was right near there. So that's about the closest I've been in Albany, but it is Albany. This is the ice rink for what was the Albany River Rats, but TransUnion. I don't even know if they're around anymore, to be honest with you. There's some soccer fields there. There you go. So from Rensselaer County, outside of Albany, New York, we're gonna call it a stream. I'm gonna try to fix some things here, and we're gonna be coming back tonight, hopefully, on the VATSIM GA event. I think we're gonna start with the Bonanza, so so I can use this command like all night long. It's gonna be a good time. Project Bonanza. That could go on forever. But alright, we'll be back. Hopefully we're fixing everything. We're gonna leave you the Bonanza song going and ending the stream now, and hopefully fixing things. It's gonna take me a while, but it's working now, so take it as you will. I will see you later. I appreciate all of you that stuck around. Not an easy stream to watch, and looks like it's still giving me errors on scenery, but I'll figure it out. Eric Flight, peace out. See you later tonight. We'll be coming back. See you later. Bye.